Hello! Hello, everyone! Happy Wednesday! It's Wednesday, my dudes! Welcome in. Today marks a momentous occasion. Today is the first time ever that Mario Party 1 has been re-released ever. This is a big deal. And I feel like, well, let's unveil. There's Mario Party 2 and Mario Party 1. It's first time ever. First Mario Party has been re-released. Mario Party 2 has been re-released a lot. But also, the first Mario Party was one that I grew up with. 1 and 3 are the ones that I grew up with. And just from a general consensus from people that I've seen talk about online, you either played Mario Party 1 or Mario Party 2. You never had both. It was one or the other. And we owned Mario Party. It was like the very first video game that I played growing up. Like, the first video game that I played. What a way to start, right? So, caution, to avoid irritation to your skin and or damage to the control stick, do not rotate it with the palm of your hand. Wow! Came with a warning. Yeah, we're gonna jump right in. Oh, I'm so excited. It's Mario and his good friends, but it looks like something's wrong. What could it possibly be? Do I want to build a snowman? No. Do I want to build a snowman? No. I don't, actually. Well, they're arguing about something. Oh, poor Luigi. Poor Luigi. Perhaps Mario would make the best. Oh, they're arguing about the best superstar. Of course, Mario, right? Or maybe Princess Peach? Or maybe the Princess Peach. Yes. This is one of my favorite childhood games, too. Yes. I played a lot of Mario Party growing up. Oh, they're arguing. There we go. I was having trouble hearing it. Toad's like, no, be quiet! Let's see what it takes to become a superstar. Hello! Hello, welcome in! Welcome, Big Disney fan, and welcome, God of Chaos. Welcome in. Kindness. Yoshi! I love Yoshi. You all want to be a superstar? Then I have an idea. What's your idea? Why not use the warp pipe in Mushroom Village and head out into adventure? Person who comes out, the adventures on top is the superstar. Yeah. Superstar. But, why are you showing me your butt? There's no telling what kind of danger might await you. Danger? There's danger? Do you want to head out into adventure? Yeah. Seems like Luigi's all for it. Let's go. Oh, Mario's the last one left. god, the OG title screen! Oh my goodness, so much nostalgia. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm so excited. We're doing good today. We're doing good. Everyone's good? That's awesome. Alright, let's press start and get into it. Hi, hey, I'm Toad. I'll show you around Mushroom Village. Yep, I know this place. I know what to do. Hey, Daka! Oh! Chaos with the... Well, come on in. We're just getting started. Hello? My name is Tessa Jane, and I play whatever the heck I want. And today is Mario Party. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. Speaking of follow, had to read a new person today. Oh, well, thank you so much. Nice. Love it. Love to see it. Speaking of follows, I've got a little follow goal when I'm at, well, now I'm at 20. And I want to reach 25. And if we reach 25, I will read fan fiction that I wrote when I was in high school. So if we hit a follower goal, I'll take some time to read some old fan fiction that I wrote. Cringe and all. But yes. Yes. Alright. No, I don't want to hear the rules. I know how to play. Even though it's been a while. Yes. Even though I love Mario Party 1, I'm most excited for Mario Party 3. Yes, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Alright, before your adventure begins, you must choose game settings. Please answer a few questions. It's just me today. Cause, that's how I played growing up. Help you get affiliate. Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate the help. Alright, next choose the character that the player will use. Normally when I play through Mario Party 1, I usually play as all the characters. But it wouldn't be the same if I wasn't Yoshi. So we'll start off being Yoshi. And we'll go with the classic. The classic lineup. Oh, sure. That would be awesome. And, of course, we're going all hard. Because that's how I play it. Alright, let's see. We got DK's Jungle Adventure, Peach's Birthday Cake, Yoshi's Tropical Island, Birthday Cake, and I'll send you links for both. Thank you so much. Alright, Yoshi's Tropical Island and Peach's Birthday Cake are both in Superstars. So, then we got Wario's Battle Canyon, which is, that's exciting, I guess. Luigi's Endroom, one of my personal favorites. And Mario's Rainbow Castle. I love to start on Mario's Rainbow Castle. So, alright. Hold on. Alrighty. Give me 1 second here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna start on Mario's Rainbow Castle. Alright, number of turns. Let's... how many turns should I go? I don't want to go too long. You want me to send the links? Give me a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I should be Peach? No, I love being Yoshi. I'll be Peach next time, maybe. Yeah, Twitter would work. I was just about to suggest that. Yeah, Twitter would work. Let's see. What can I do? Let's go 35. Let's go 35 turns. I play as Mario. Yeah, I usually gravitate towards Yoshi, but I'm cool with any character. I'd follow a Ganek. How's it going? Hey, Matt. Love these games and Bomberman 64. I never did play Bomberman 64. I think my brother did growing up. Alright, welcome everybody! I am your guide, Koopa Troopa. The castle you see from here was once a beautiful castle called Rainbow Castle. But the rainbow disappeared, and even the name Rainbow Castle has been forgotten. With your own hands, you must reveal the shining Rainbow Castle once more. I have one piece of advice. In the castle, Toad may change places with Bowser. Now then, let's decide turn order. Yeah, the classic Mario Party. Every board has a storyline. And I go second. Of course, Peach goes first, right? Yeah. Right? Fair warning. I may or may not call Peach, a bad word. Not really a bad word. Just bitch. New friend, link sent. Alrighty. I will get them checked out once we get going. Fourth is Mario. Alright. That will be the order of turns. Call her a bitch today. I will probably call her that a lot because that tends to happen every time I play Mario Party. Yeah! She stole my star and gave it to Mario. What a bitch. Yes. Alright. The star space will always be up there, but every time you get a star, they swap places. Oh man. This is exciting. Ah, I can't believe I'm playing Mario Party on the Switch. Oh man. Alright. Good luck. That's a 3. Cool. Alright. Alright. To be fair, your opponents in Mario Party are kinda bitches, even when it's friends. Yes! I know about, I'd say a month ago, I played with my daughter, Superstars. I was nice to her, and then what I get in return is her stealing a star from me with no remorse. Alright, Tipsy Turny. Tilt the frame to slide the shell, revealing the picture beneath the panels. Uncover the whole picture. Move and jump. The closer to the edge you go, the bigger the angle of the tilt. Yep, let's go! Alright. Tipsy Turny! This was one of my favorites as a kid. I don't know why. I think I just kind of picked the game as a favorite. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright, Mario. Alright, Mario. If we're gonna keep this up, we might have some words. we're good to go. Alright. Yeah, you can never expect kindness in return this game. Absolutely. Alright. 5. Where do we go? You know, I'm not surprised at this point. Not surprised. Yeah, but I've also played a few boards with my husband. We usually play Mario Party 7 together because that's the one that he played a lot, and I played it a lot too. So it's like even ground for the both of us. Alright, Luigi's gonna play Knock Block Tower. Oh, the one-player mini-games. Oh, I'm so excited. The nostalgia is real. The nostalgia is real. And of course, I did pick hard AI, so... Oh, man. I cannot stop smiling right now. I can't believe I'm playing this game on the Switch. Ah! Alright. Oh! Alright, Mario and Yoshi. Let's do this. What do we got? Alright, Desert Dash. Is 7 the one with a microphone? If so, how well did that work? Microphone's hit or miss, but we usually play with that off because, I think my microphone is like somewhere buried in our stuff. But whenever I play it, it's hit or miss. Alright, break into teams for a ski race in the desert. Push the control stick in the same direction at the same time. Oh. If the two of you don't push at the same time, you'll fall down. This is pretty easy. I say that, and I'm gonna mess it up probably. Right, let's go, Mario. Oh, there we go. Alright, that was easy. It's so easy with the AI because they just follow whatever you do anyway. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, but a lot of mine and my husband's competition is usually in terms of button mashing. Because when Pokepommel comes up, that's when our skills are tested. I'm also stoked for these games on Switch, but I'm a Mario Party 2 kid. I couldn't even help but play a few turns while I was taking a break from work. Yeah. Yeah, I think I said it earlier, like, growing up, it's either you played 1 or you played 2. I've never seen people say that they had both growing up. And me and my sister played 1 a lot. I'm very excited for Mario Party 3, though. Mario Party 3 is my favorite. Alright, bumper balls! A classic. Ride your ball and try to bump the others into the sea. Use control stick to roll around your ball. Don't push all the time. If you retreat too, the other person's momentum may carry them into the ocean. Alright, let's go. Start! As a reminder, we are Yoshi. And also, as you can see in my Switch profile, yes. If I'm anything but Yoshi, it's a little weird. Oh, green team! Green team's left! Oh. Well. This is probably gonna end in a draw. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh. 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 Come on. We're the green team. Come on. Ah! I looked down to check on chat for a second. Oh no. Come on. Nope, this is a tie. We're a tie. Yep, this is ending in a draw. Yep. Draw. Well, green team survives, I guess, to the end. And my thing every time I play Mario Party, anytime Yoshi and Luigi are teamed together, they are the green team. Also a Yoshi main. Nice. Do Yoshi proud. Oh, great. And so it begins. So it begins. Hey! Peach? I'm watching you. Oh, green team? Green team? Hey! Results are in. Why Luigi and Yoshi trade stars? Yep, we trade our non-existent stars. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. But Luigi and Yoshi don't have any stars. Too bad. Got out of that one. Alrighty. Can I get some movement, please? There's a boo that way, isn't there? Yes. Let's go that way. Alright, Luigi. Where are you going? And also, since I call Luigi and Yoshi the green team together, I do have a spreadsheet of nicknames for team names. Like if certain characters are paired together, I call them a certain thing. I did get one of them from another channel called Mario Party TV. No, don't steal from me. Rude. So, yeah, some nicknames just kind of happen. Like, for some reason, I called the combination of Peach and Yoshi Team Squishy. I don't know why I did that, but I guess that's what it is. Alright, coin block blitz. When you hit the blocks, coins come out. Jump to hit the blocks and take as many coins as you can. Move to jump. The number of coins is different for each block. Hit as many blocks as you can within a time limit. You'd use a spreadsheet. Yes. Yes. I don't make spreadsheets often, but when I do. Oh, totally. No. Nope. There we go. There we go. Yay. Yay, that was fast. Yeah, I'm almost curious if I can maybe pull it up. Maybe. If I can find where... It would have to be here, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know where it would be. I mean, I found my files of my old fan fiction, so that's ready to go whenever I hit the follower goal. Alright, 7! I get to see Boo this time. Still coins. Who else but Mario, right? Who else but Mario? Because he has 45. He doesn't need that much. What? Okay, fine. Oh, it's my time to shine. Give me something good. You know, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Alright, well. The game warned me about this. Light up the room before you get caught by Boo. Rotate the control stick to light up the light bulb. You can't defeat Boo with a weak light. Rotate control stick as much as you can. Alright. Gotta stretch my arm out real quick. Let me take out my headphone real quick. Just so I'm prepared. Alright, ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Start. Let's go. Let's get it. Go, Yoshi, go, Yoshi, go, Yoshi, go! Let's go! Go, Yoshi! Ah! Miss! Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Not even my screaming would help. We see where your filing priorities lie. Yes. Always have the fanfiction ready. I thought he landed on chance time for a second. Well, at least it feels a little easier to rotate the control stick on the Pro Controller. Still doesn't feel great. Oh, Bowser facelift. Oh, great. If you don't get more than 90 points, Bowser will steal your coins. Be careful. Pull until Bowser's face and make it match the example. Alright. No, actually, I didn't use my palm. What I do, I use like the kind of meaty part between my index finger and my middle finger. I kind of put it like right in there. I've always done that, and I've ended up with a lot of calluses and blisters right there with N64 controllers. But usually to prevent that, lotion. I've used lotion. Alright, let's go facelift. What are we doing? Please be something... Okay, that's not that bad. I'm over here. Up. Up. Is it on? Yeah, that looks about right. What'd you say? We can still do this. We can still do this. Yeah, back in the day with the N64 controllers. Always use lotion like right after it happened because my hand would be so red. Oh, I wanted to pick his nose. 93? Alright, fine. You know what? I won. That's what matters. The green team. Still sounds painful, but smart move. Yeah. My husband uses like the meaty part of like his like the thumb, like right below there. So that's kind of where he does it. I thought we were gonna do another Bowser minigame for a second. Ah, that's what you get, Mario. There have been times where like Mario was unnecessarily mean to me in Mario Party, and I got like so upset that I said, I don't care if it's your party, you're not invited anymore. I was a weird kid back in the day. Oh, let's see if I remember. It's 2-on-2 basketball. First team to score wins. Press B while jumping the shoot. Closer you get to the goal, easier is to make it when you shoot. All right. Playing basketball, or basketball rather. I never did play basketball as well. I did, but I wasn't really one for it. Hey, I'm open. I'm open. Hey, no. Nope, Luigi. Nope. Peach, just shoot it. Peach, thank you. Wow, Peach, what a ball hog. What a ball hog. Poor Mario, he just wanted to be a host. Be a bad host, yeah. Usually the AI that comes for me, if it's not Peach, it's Wario, and if it's not either of those, it's usually Mario. Those are the three that usually come after me in terms of AI. Alright. Yoshi! Eat. Where do we go? Drink real quick while Luigi gets his star. No, he's not gonna get a star. He doesn't have enough coins. I need to remember to drink more. I don't have water on hand, but I've got my Lipton green tea. Drank a lot of it in high school, and then I stopped drinking it for a while. But then after getting pregnant with my youngest, I started drinking it again because I don't like the taste of water. Just plain water, I don't like it. Makes my tummy hurt. Move quickly to the same colored mushroom as Toad's flag. If you're too slow, the mushroom will sink. Alright, there we go. Do a hip drop on others and squish them down. If you squish them, they can't move for a moment. Alright, let's go. Alright. Green! Okay. I think AI still works relatively the same here. Oh. Go away. Go away. I didn't want to squish Luigi. I really didn't want to squish Luigi, but I guess that's how it ended. Red. Red is the color of blood. I don't know why that's where my brain went. Alright, now it's the time we're gonna get violent. No! Finish! Red is the color of Mario. Green tea is basically water. While I drink a pitcher a day until I realized it was making... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, and also drinking too much water is bad for you. Too much water is bad for you. So... Oh. Oh, great. Yeah, I mean, this green tea is basically water, but it's a better flavor than just normal water. Because if I were to drink a bottle of water, I would, alright, let's go. I would have to put, like, a flavor packet in it. Oh, no, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'd have to put, like, a flavor packet in it just so it tastes better to me. Of course, I did that a lot when I was pregnant, so... welcome to Chance Time! Chance Time! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No! Red is the color of blood. Good job! Alright, no worries. No worries. I'm glad you stopped by. Forced Mario to give Peach more money. Like Peach needs it. Alright. What's Luigi gonna do? He's gonna get a red space. Yeah, maybe I need to dig up that spreadsheet that I got with the team nicknames. I only remember a few off the top of my head. And that spreadsheet only included, like, the 8 characters. Like, you know, the original 6 plus Daisy and Waluigi. I know when I was playing Mario Party 4 one day, I was playing as Daisy, and, for some reason, like, Daisy and Mario kept getting, like, money stolen from them. So, and the other 2 AI had, like, a lot of coins. So I called the team of Daisy and Mario Team Broke Bitches. I dropped the controller. That's a great sign. Race in the handcar, teams of 2. The more of the 2 you press A, the faster you'll go. Move left to right against the lean, you can go around the corners without losing speed. Alright, let's do this.
Ready?
Let's go, Mario, let's go. We got this. Also, I haven't really done any, like, serious button mashing in a while, so it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Once we get to the part where it's, like, just straight button mashing, it'll be easier. Alright, come on. Alright, we're coming to the hard part. This turn sucks! Oh my god. Ow. Ooh. I think I forgot to breathe. I think I forgot to breathe. Wow. Maybe I'm out of shape to play Mario Party. Wow. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, hold on. Is it? Yes. Bowser, my main man. Ha ha ha! Welcome to the Bowser space. Hey Bowser, about bowling last night. Yeah, you know that, I missed the 10 pin for a second. Yeah, okay, Bowser Revolution, cool. Communism, that's cool in Mario Party, right? How many coins? I don't remember how many coins I've got. Oh, I've got the most? Okay, okay, you know what, that's fine, Bowser. It's great to see you. I'll see you, next Tuesday, for when we do our bowling league. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Well, congratulations on your star, Mario. You're welcome. I have this weird headcanon that Bowser and Yoshi go bowling on Tuesdays. You know, I was a weird kid. I had no friends to play Mario Party with, so this is how I spend my time, just playing with AI the entire time. I didn't really start playing Mario Party with other people until, like, maybe me and my sister got a little older, and then with my husband, so I was a lonely child. Ooh, crane game! Oh, I think everyone's got the same amount of coins, right? Crane game? You are the crane game crane. Try to grab the prizes by pressing A repeatedly. If caught, wiggle free with A. I am the crane. When you grab someone, you steal 1/3 of all their coins. Try and do the math. And let me do some quick math. I think I might need to grab the treasure chest to get the most. Let's do some quick math here. We just got 32. Yep, that should give me 11. So it'll be more beneficial. Oh, I didn't grab him very well. Yep, I didn't grab him very well.
Miss.
Damn. Where is the bowling fanfiction? I don't know. I mean, if you give me enough time, I can whip something up real quick. At least Peach is seeing Bowser. That's perfectly fine. You don't have enough coins? Alright, see ya.
No!
And this is Bowser is a little too unforgiving on this map, too. Because, he requires 40 coins to do the Bowser event. And if you don't have enough, he just takes everything. But, of course I rolled 2 ones in a row, right? But, thank you, Peach. I appreciate the help. Thanks, Toad. You're a real one. You are a real one. The Middle Castle used to be called Rainbow Castle. It was very beautiful. You get little story bits from Toad. Because we gotta make the Rainbow Castle rainbow again. What's up, Koopa? Take 10 coins. Nice, thank you. Nice. I don't even remember when I came up with the headcanon of Bowser and Yoshi go bowling on Tuesdays. Affiliate goal, Yoshi Bowser bowling fanfic. Yes! 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 I need to write that down, man. Be careful, I might take that idea and run with it. Oh, balloon burst. Alright, this is basically rhythm. Alternate pressing A and Z to blow up the Bowser balloon. B can be used instead of Z. I always use Z. Let's see if my rhythm still matches. When the pump flashes, it's full of air. Yep, I got it. Let's see if this goes. I usually hit the buttons and turn in time with the tempo of the song. Dang it!
Finish!
Dang it! You know, it might get to the point where I don't want to invite you anymore, Mario. I don't care if it's your party. I guess this is also what I get for jumping into hard AI right away, even though I haven't played... Well, I don't think I've played the first Mario Party in about... maybe 4 years? I'm not afraid to laugh in the future. Alright, what do we got? Not a fan of teetering towers. This game makes me nervous. Jump across the tops of teetering towers. Depending on where you land, the tower tilts in a different direction. Once the tower teeters over, jump with all you've got. Then you can make it to the next tower. Yep, you gotta, not be afraid. Don't pussyfoot around it. Alright. Oh my god.
Miss.
I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. That's annoying. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. I'd get too close to the edge. Yeah. I don't like teetering towers all that much. I was never that good at it. Oh man. And also, starting fresh in Mario Party, you gotta do everything to unlock all the boards. So, that'll be fun. Ooh, Mario Bandstand. This is fun. Mario Bandstand is fun. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yoshi's fiddling. He's the fiddling. Be a part of the bandstand. Conduct with, control stick and play instruments with A. Keep time, carry tune. That's okay. I know music. An example is played first each time so when the cursor lines up. Yep. Let's do this. Alright. A little sprite audience.
Start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of time when I hear music, I just count to 8 all the time. There we go.
Finish.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry, what? I was pressing the buttons. Mario. You're on my list. You just made the list, Mario. You just made the list. Careful, Mario. I'm gunning for you. I'm gunning for you, Mario. I don't care if it's your party, your rainbow castle. I don't care. I'm coming for you. You're 2 coin shy, Luigi. I'm so sorry. Ted's like, hello! Oh, man. You know, thinking about it, like, of course I jumped headfirst into something with hard AI that I haven't played in a while. Oh, haha, you can't steal my star. You're gonna steal my coins. Maro, come on. I wish button mashing worked in this one, but it's random from like 1 to 20? I think is how many you can steal? I can't remember. Oh. Bowser C, Bowser C and Mario. What's up? Of course, right? Bowser tug of war. Alright, gotta do my stretches. Bowser tug of war. Rotate control stick as fast as you can because if you lose, Bowser will steal some of your coins. So 3-on-1 tug of war. Against person in Bowser suit. Alright. It's time to go Super Saiyan. Let's do this. Let's go. Come on. Gather your strength. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Ooh, my hand's hot. Also, I'm not technically using the palm of my hand, so I'm not ignoring the warnings. Ooh, that spot is pretty warm. Alright. What do we got? Bash and Cash. Ugh. Bash and Cash. Mario's the one, correct? Yes. Hit the player in the Bowser suit with your hammer. The person in the Bowser suit must run away until time is up. Mario move and jump, move and attack. The player in the Bowser suit can also grab coins that gets bashed out of them. I have a little strategy that might be a little cheap here because I am not good at hitting the person in the Bowser suit. But I let my AI buddies hit him. Because the coins come flying out and I can grab them. Oh, come on. I thought I had that. Oh, that's gone forever. Yeah, is it cheap? Probably. Do I care? No. It's Mario Party. And Mario has stolen a lot of my coins. So I'm just getting retribution. But 5 coins have disappeared for good. Oh, 10 coins have disappeared for good. So, ha! I just let my buddies do the work. I got all the credit. 25 coins to me. Let's go. I mean, if everyone's a human player, sure, I'll contribute, but when it's the AI, I don't care. I don't care at all. Poison mushroom. Damn. Oh. Okay, it's going to Bowser. Alright. 8. Go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm fine. I'll hit the red space. Like I care. I'm gonna kinda do turn. What turn are we on? We're on turn 12. Okay, we're making good time. Oh, we're teamed with Mario again. There's a lot of 2v2s, and these don't happen very often. Oh. Alright, what? Where am I? Who am I? Oh, great. That's lovely. Team up to help raise the treasure chest at the bottom of the ocean. Press A to swim and rotate the reel in. Great. I'm fishing Mario up. That's fantastic. It's impossible to bring up large treasure chests by yourself. 2 people must cooperate to bring it up. Yep. So, I can just stay back and, pay attention. Come on, Mario. You got this, Mario. Get the biggin', get the biggin', get the biggin'. There we go, come on. Come on. We should be able to barely make it. Come on. Yep, we got this. Yep, usually whoever gets the big chest at the bottom, usually gets the most. Alright, come on. I appreciate that the fishing line's a big, thick line, so I can see things a lot easier. Alright. Alrighty. Come on, Mario. Let's fish you back up. Let's go. I think that's it. Correct? Yes. Yay! That wasn't too bad. At least whenever you're fishing someone up, you get breaks. 16. 16. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're gonna roll a 2. Be dumb. I wish I gotten a few more points, but that's okay. Peach is right next to it, I think, so I'm just gonna steal her coins. Beep, Whoosh. Oh man. Oh man, the nostalgia. The nostalgia. Yeah, I definitely played more of Mario Party 1 growing up because I mean I had it as a kid. It was the first video game I've ever played when I was like 5 years old. So, and we had one, and me and my sister rented Mario Party 3 at our local show place, is what it was called. Oh, great. I'm the target. Alright. Let's stretch. Do some stretches. Yeah, me and my sister rented Mario Party 3 a lot growing up, so we owned one because I think my sister got it for her birthday and then I ended up playing it more. So we owned one and then we rented 3 a lot, and I only played 2 a handful of times. So alright. Oh great! Great! That's a compromising position. Alright, let's do this. Suck it! Oh my goodness. You know, if you can't laugh at yourself, what are you even doing in life? Just getting all the nostalgia, all the childhood memories. Also, we owned a turbo controller, a couple turbo controllers for the N64. Of course, they were off-brand, so they weren't the greatest. They have joystick problems now. But it was always funny to just use the turbo button. Oh. Goodbye, Toad. It was nice knowing you. Hey, Bowser, what's up? Trying to think of like other memories that I got. I got more memories of like Mario Party 2, I guess. Well, Mario Party 3 for sure. I do, because Mario Party 3 was involving one of the standout memories I have of my sister. Alright, Mario. What are you doing? Green team? Green team? Alright, you know what, Luigi? Alright. Alright, Luigi, you know what? You need some help? You need some help, buddy? I got you, buddy. I got you. You know what, Green team? Green team will agree to do this. Cool. What was I going on about? Oh yeah, memories with my sister. Mario Party 3 was a good like standout memory with my sister because in college, her and her I think boyfriend at the time, now husband, oh, we're on defense now. They came down to watch the dancing performance, and after the game, I went to their hotel room and we played Mario Party. We played Mario Party 3 because I mean they had it on emulator, yada yada yada. Played Mario Party 3, and she landed on Game Guy and got a lot of coins. And so she stood up, she celebrated, was doing a dance, and then she tripped on the cords to the controller and hit her head on the door of the hotel. She's okay, and she ended up being okay, but it was really funny. It was really funny. Oh, great. Okay, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bowser. Probably gonna see Bowser regardless of what I do, so. Also, it builds me up towards the happening star, so. Yeah, I know another memory I talked about. I don't remember if I mentioned it recently. But me and my sister were playing Mario Kart 64. And we were racing each other, you know, but we were on extra mode, which is basically mirror mode. And so, you know, the shortcut on Rainbow Road where you can jump to the left. Oh, okay. Peach didn't have a star. I thought she did. Where you can, like, just jump to the left right at the beginning, that first little downhill spot. You can just jump to the left and skip, like, a quarter of the track. Well, we were in extra mode. We were in mirror mode. So, if you jump to the left in normal mode, you gotta jump to the right in mirror mode. Well, we were both going down, both starting on Rainbow Road, and we both take the shortcut. Thing was, I went to the right because mirror mode, I remembered to go the other way. My sister, out of habit, jumped to the left into nothingness. So, yeah. Hot ba-bomb. The ba-bomb has come. Pass it to somebody with A before it explodes. Bomb gets bigger and bigger as it is about to explode. This is one of these games where only one person loses. So, there is a cheap trick that you can just, if you get handed the bomb and you just hold on to it and just pass it the last second, you're good. But I like to just pass it to one person. And it seems like she's passing it to me. So hopefully this goes okay. No! Finish, you bitch! Well, there's the first, Peach, you bitch. Now I'm tied for first. Thanks, Peach. Thanks, bitch. Also, when, I was younger, I think I heard this from my brother first. Of course when I want to roll low, right? What's up, Bowser? I'm seeing you a lot sooner than next Tuesday. Did you need something from me? Oh, you need, my entry fee for the tournament coming up? There you go. Sorry about that. Hey there, Venomous Jared. Hi, Jared. I forgot how different Mario Party 1 is to 2 and 3. Yeah, it's pretty different. It is vastly different. Oh, cool. Something good, please. Limbo dance. I don't want a limbo. Please give me an easy course. Whoops. Do a limbo dance, and they're all the limbo sticks. Lean back and jump forward by pressing A. Don't press A if it looks like you might fall down. Slowly let yourself stand up. Alright, limbo dance kind of sucks. Please give me a... Oh, not too bad so far. It's gonna give me some red ones here in a bit, probably. Yep. Yep, I knew it.
Miss.
Those red ones are garbage. Well, there goes half the coins I got from Koopa. Yeah, it's been a minute since I even played the first Mario Party. I think I mentioned like 4 years ago was the last time I played Mario Party 1 because I was in the mood to play and I hooked up my N64 and played it. I played all the boards, did 50 turn on Eternal Star, I think. So, alright. I mean, Mario Party 1 is where it all started. This was the blueprint, essentially. Yeah, I played a lot of Mario Party 1. I hardly played Mario Party 2. I got Mario Party 2 when I was 16. because it was Christmas 2011 was when I got it. I might lurk a little bit since I'm playing Ultra Sun. Ooh. Ultra Sun Wonderlock? That sounds fun. I'm just remembering, like, it's been a while since I even touched Gen 7. It's been a while. And no worries. No worries about lurking. Haha!
Miss.
Take that, Morrow.
Oh no!
Your Wonderlock with a difference. I wonder what the difference is. Wonderlock is basically just Wonder Trades, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're teaming up with Morrow. Deep Sea Divers again? I want a bobsled run. I love bobsled run. Oh, I'm fishing him up again. Difference being I can only use one Pokemon per gen on the team at a time. Ooh. So I have Young Goose and Cutiefly at the moment, but I can only use one or the other, not both. Oh, that's interesting. That's a really cool idea, though. There we go. I counted Alolan forms as Alolan Pokemon. Okay. That makes sense. Where are you going, Morrow? So if you counted Alolan forms as Alolan Pokemon, that means if you get an Alolan form, you can't use another Gen 7 Pokemon? Morrow, what do you... Oh, I kinda had to do that for you. There we go. There we go. Ow. My hand hurt. My hand hurts. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as it would be if it was an N64 controller, but it's not that bad. Oh, shoot. Luigi's in first? So I can swap them in and out, or I just can't use them at the same time. Alright, you know, that's cool. Well, Peach has a star now. I'm not super concerned about Peach at the moment. I'm more concerned about Mario. Because Mario's being a jerk. Mario is being an absolute jerk. Ghost guess. Basically find the leader. Whoever moves first. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, yep, I got it. I got him. Nope. Is it the one on the right? No, it wasn't. The one right next to it. Well, I would have gotten that wrong. Ghost guess can either be pretty easy or kind of hard. Alright. But, ha. Also, on the note of losing coins in minigames, only in Mario Party 1, you can have a negative number for coins earned in minigames. I've seen it happen a few times. I'm also keeping a record of what country I received. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. You can get Pokemon from all over. 1v3. Bowl over. Well, it's not really Bowser and Yoshi, but let's go bowling. The bowler uses the control stick to aim the shell when the people who are pins try to jump away. Yep, if the Koopa Troopa shell hits the edge of the lane, there's an electric shock, and that ends the game. And you only get one shot for this one in Mario Party 1. So Young Goose is from the US and Cutiefly is from the UK. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That's really cool. If I may ask, where in the UK are you at?
Star.
Oh, great, I'm the head pin. That's fantastic. Oh, no, I tried to juke him. I tried to juke him. Damn. East of England. Okay. That's pretty cool. Trying to... I'll be the first to admit, I'm not super familiar with, like, geography of Europe. I know countries, I just can't remember where everything is at. But, yeah, that's... I can also just Google a map. Let's do that. Europe. Because, I mean, I'm from the United States, obviously. But I also am aware of where I'm at in the United States. Most people probably couldn't figure out where I am on a map. Even people in my own country probably couldn't figure it out. Okay. Alright, cool. The youngest was a pain to train. Oh, I bet. Alright, another 1v3. What do we got? Piranha Pursuit. Alright, oh, yeah, we got a hip drop. Press B repeatedly to escape the piranha plant. Players on the cloud hip drop to feed the piranha plant with rain. Yep, we gotta make it rain. As it rains on the piranha plant, it gets bigger. It can jump farther. You don't have to continuously hit it. You just need to, if you hit the cloud at the same time with your friends here, I think it creates more rain. You gotta time it right. It's very hard for the three to win here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, Mario's got this. Oop. No, Mario's got this unless he messes up right now. He's not going to. No. No. Yep.
Finish.
Yep. You're in Chicago? I'm in the same time zone. I am Central Time. I'm in Kansas. Like, Kansas. There's no place like home, Kansas. Ouch. Oh, I need to stretch my legs a little bit. Ow. 5. Yep. I come from small town, Kansas. And even a lot of people in my state don't know where I am. That's kind of sad. And it is kind of funny, back in 2018 when my husband and I, we took a road trip down to Florida for a vacation. And because he has an uncle down there and we stayed with him, we were kind of impressed. We've only heard one Wizard of Oz joke while we were down there when we mentioned we're from Kansas. Bombs away! Cannons are aimed at the floating island. The island bobs and tilts with the waves, so don't fall in. If a cannonball hits the island, your head spins and you can't move, so jump the moment it hits to dodge. Alright, bombs away. I will admit, Bombs Away is better in 2 because it has like the cool Bowser cannon at the end. Ah! I got some airtime there, wow. Oh. Ah! Alright, you have terrible aim, my friend. Oh, good lord. Whoop. Up. A hip. A hip to the hip. I don't know that. I just know the beginning of it. Oh, jump. Might as well jump. Jump! Bum,
Finish.
bum, 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 ba, da, bum, ba, da, da. My brain goes every which way direction whenever I'm just like in a panic mode. Hey, Archer, how are you doing? Glad you can stop by. Would have laughed so hard if you said he had a bad name and you got hit in the water. That would be my luck entirely. That would be my luck entirely. I wouldn't have been surprised. Oh, she got 20 coins. She was the however many numbered person. Three. Oh, goodness. I'd guess something like that since your accent is Midwest, but not North-sounding Midwest, like Canada-sounding. Yeah. Kind of where I'm at. Oh, no. No! Morrow! Why? I mean, to me, it doesn't sound like I have an accent, but I mean, but around like my part of Kansas, I'm kind of stuck in like southern Kansas. We got a good mix of like the South and the Midwest, but also my mom was born in Texas and learned to talk in Texas, so she said stuff like y'all. Oh, great, I have the bulb. And then my dad grew up in Iowa, so got kind of a good mix of Southern and Midwest. Yeah, and just accents are weird, because to me it doesn't sound like I have an accent, but when I hear other people talk, I can hear an accent, but to them it doesn't sound like they have an accent, and I'm the one with an accent. Okay, I'm rambling. Run the bulb down to the socket. Punch the boos before they grab you. Yep, I have the bulb. I can't do much. If somebody gets caught by a boo, attack to free them. Yep, if someone gets possessed by a ghost, punch them. Because that's how everything works, right? I don't want this responsibility. I don't want this responsibility. This is too much to handle. I don't like this. I don't want this responsibility. But also, I know if, like, AI people get to it, oh no. I also know if AI people have the bulb, it's gonna be a tragedy, so... I hate being responsible. Haha, I juked the ghost! Oh no! Thanks, Weege. Did Peach get eaten? Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, Luigi, please don't. Are we almost there? We're almost there! Go, 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 go! No, no, no! Yes! Thank you! I never thought in a million years that I would be screaming or frantically trying to say, punch me, punch me, punch me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wish there was more games like this where y'all work together. Yeah, I do. I think there's only... I know there's Running of the Bulb, and there's Keep Away. I think those are the only ones that you work together on. So you don't have an accent per se. That's kind of how urban western accent sounds. Yeah. Yep. I'm just kind of thinking about my mom. Like, you know how, like, the South is, like, y'all, and, like, the biggest things that I remember from the South is, like, y'all, and everything is a Coke. Everything is a Coke. I don't know why. That's just how it is. Because every time my mom would be like, oh, go down, get a Coke. Or like, go hang out with friends, go get a Coke. Everything was a Coke to her. Even the Dr. Pepper she drank religiously, it was just Coke. Rainbow Dash again. We're like avoiding bobsled run like the plague. I forget who my partner is. I've already forgotten who my partner is. Is it Mario again? No. Green team! On the green skis! Green team on the green skis. And I'm drinking the green tea. Green.
Go!
Oh, I love it. Team Mama Luigi. Yes. Oh man, Mama Luigi. Okay. Alright, after my turn, I need to get up to go do something because I hear my 1-year-old screaming bloody murder for like no reason whatsoever. So I need to go get her up. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue. Who is Bowser? That way. Hope you are all doing well. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well too. Alright, I'll be right back. And I'm back. What is the game? Sled run, finally! I've got my 1-year-old up. You wanna say hi? Hi. I got the most lackluster hi. Alright, bobsled run. Team up with another player for a bobsled run. Use control stick to adjust speed and A to push the sled at the start. If you touch panels found on the course, your bobsled will speed up. Just like typical racing game. Alright, let's go. Yep.
Ready?
So hope everyone is having a good time too. Oh, come on. Green team, let's go. Power of the green team. Yep, I hope everyone is doing well this Wednesday. And having fun today. That's what we're here to do. We are here to have fun. And enjoy the chaos that is Mario Party together. That's what we're here to do. Come on. Zipper, there we go. Yep. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. So far we're doing okay. Whoop. Alright, here we go. This turn sucks. This turn really sucks. There we go. Yay, we did it! Alright, come here. You need to take it. It's also nice being on a brand new file. Everything is a new record. It makes you feel good. Good? Wow, it makes you feel good about yourself.
Alright, let's change your name.
Oh, also, Gaming Venture. Congratulations on getting the shiny char. That's awesome. This has been a joy to listen to all work. Making these coding problems tolerable. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yep, and you are welcome, Gaming Venture. And I'm also glad I can help, even if it was just a little bit. What are we doing today? Basketball again? This is like the 3rd time. Hope your day has been going well, Gaming Rancher. Can't wait for your next raid to see what it is. Hopefully it's something good. Alright, there we go. Oh, It's always me and Peach. I guess Team Squishy is like the ultimate basketball players? I don't know. Has there been an ultimate basketball player in Danganronpa? I don't think so. There's been an ultimate baseball star. Hopefully not in Alolan. Oh. More luck to ya. There we go. Gosh. Alright, let me go open the door for her. Also at the request of my 1-year-old, she wanted a cookie, so I will share a cookie with her. Basketball, yes! With Peach one more time. And she's got the bomb again to start. That's great.
Start.
She's a ball hog. Over here, I'm open! I'm open! And with a dunk. Peach is the bomb. I guess you can say that. She is thebomb.com. Haha! I've heard that one used in a while. There's been a time or two in high school where I was referred to as thebomb.com. What turn are we on? Oh, we're on turn 24. Is Bowser still up there? Oh no, it's Toad! More than a 4. Yes. Yes. What's up, Toad?
Yeah.
How's it going? Yes, please. Never been to thebomb.com. You know, I haven't either. I didn't even know it was an expression until I'd been called that once. I want to paint a beautiful rainbow over that castle, don't you? Yes, rainbows are so pretty. I love rainbows. Pretty? Pretty? 10 coins. Mario's gonna roll 1 like the jerk he is. What we got? Oh boy. Shy Guy Says. That was a fun one. I think Shy Guy Says is a lot harder in 2. Raise the same color flag as Shy Guy. A is white, B is red. Yeah, it's gonna be a little weird on the Switch Pro controller because on the N64 controller, B is above A. And I always held the controller a certain way for this game. Shy Guy will try to trick you by raising 2 flags at once, so be careful. And I've got to hold it the opposite way I normally would. Because I hold the controller in a way where I got 1 thumb on A and 1 thumb on B. So that's just how I've always done it. Oh, Luigi's out. Also, this music's great.
Riley.
Oh, she's grabbing her jacket. For reasons I don't know. Jacket. It's not supposed to be kind of cold today. It's supposed to be warmer today. Yes! More Mario Bros. Yeah. But, ha! Peach! Now I really gotta watch my language, because I got a 1-year-old that likes to repeat words. So if I say bad words, she'll say those bad words. She's done it before, and she'll do it again. Yoshi start. 6. Alright. Alright, let's go. Peach and DK are huge AI cheats in this game. For me, DK not so much. Peach, yes. It's usually Peach, Mario, and Wario I have trouble with. DK's usually a dumbass for me in these games, so... But I totally get where you're coming from. Totally get it. It's usually Peach, though. She's the biggest offender. Ooh, bumper balls again. Alright, we played this before. As it was the green team left standing. Luigi, what are you doing? Luigi, what are you doing? He was just circling the perimeter. Oh. No, 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 no. No. Oh. Ah! Nope. Come on. Ah, no. Okay. This is just me making random noises. It's usually what this devolves into. Uh-huh, kiddo. Always have problems with Waluigi. Yeah, Waluigi's a hit or miss for me sometimes. Come on, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. Take one for the team. Come on. We're the green team. Nope. Yep.
Draw.
Same exact result as last time. The same result as last time. Alright, last 10 turns. Whew. This has kind of flown by. I mean, it's only been an hour and a half since I started. Maybe I could have done a 50-turn board, maybe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have enough to steal a star. So I'm going for it. 'Cause you gotta get aggressive. Plus, my star got stolen from me. I think Peach stole it. Mario also has 2 stars. Decisions. What shall I do? I mean, I could steal it from Peach and get my star back. Or I could steal from Mario and take away his star. Bobsled run again? Yeah, there's only like 5 2v2 games. So... Oh, speaking of Mario. Yeah, there's only like 5 2v2 games, and I think we've played them all already.
Go.
Come on. Alright. Inside turn! Whee! Just thinking about bobsledding. I do remember when I was in 8th grade, I took an elective called Modern History. But the teacher that taught it, basically we just watched movies the entire time. We watched movies on like sports history and stuff, and we took notes. And basically had a quiz on the movies we watched, and that was pretty much it. And one of the movies we watched was Cool Runnings. So, I don't remember all the details about that movie. I just remember Jamaican bobsled team. This turn sucks. It always sucks. New record.
Oh,
Nice.
new record.
Yeah, I don't remember the very first. Oh, we watched Rudy. Rudy was the first movie we watched, and then Cool Runnings, and then like whatever movie had like Seabiscuit. Almost under a minute. Yep, almost. Done it before. I just remember we watched a lot of sports movies, and then second semester started, and we watched the entirety of Roots. and took notes all over it, and yeah. So that was fun. Looks super cute when they're all dizzy. Yeah? Yep, I've decided. Here I go. It is kind of fun to watch him be all dizzy. Alright. There we go, now we're sitting in first. Riley, what are you doing? Oh, pet. Balloon burst again. I don't remember. I think there's like 50 mini games in Reliving 1. I want to say. Something about just sitting there spinning their heads in circles. I don't know. That's fair. There we go.
Finish!
At least that game I don't have to look at the screen. You think so? You think so? Aha! Go see Bowser, Peach. Peach.
Oh no!
Okay, so when game characters do it, it's cute, but when I do it, I think I had a stroke. Yeah, what's up with that? Oh, Luigi Gamer, thank you for the follow! Thank you so much! That was great. Yeah, Slowpoke. Nice. Ground. Oh, this game! Yeah, welcome on in. We're getting closer to my follower goal. We're getting close to the follower goal of 25. We're getting closer. And when we hit that goal, we'll read an old fan fiction that I wrote when I was in high school. So we'll read some old fan fiction when we hit that follower goal. Anyway, ground pound, hit drop onto the flat-topped posts. Try to remember which ones are flat and which ones are pointy before the butterflies land. Watch carefully. Look beneath the butterflies and you'll see parts of the post. Yes. Alright. Yep, Jared's playing. Okay, that's easy. This is easy. Yeah, he's doing Ultra Sun Wonderlock. Cool. Yeah, I haven't played Gen 7 in a while. I still need to get back to my, my Y monotype team. I picked it back up on, I think Gaming Retro stream the other night. And I beat the 8th gym, so I'm almost there. Something else for my 100 goals since we missed. You can still do a spooky game. Like, I'm all for you playing a spooky game. I'm all for it. Like, who says you can't play a spooky game?
Yeah!
I think it's just a lot of people want to see you play a spooky game, Gaming Retro. But it's not spooky month anymore. So? So? I mean, you can do whatever you want. And it's completely up to you. Just not Christmas yet. Just no Christmas stuff. I know it's November, but no Christmas. No Christmas yet. Oh, can you put that back, please? Oh, great treasure. Can you give the Yoshi kisses? Can you give it kisses? My youngest found one of her sister's stuffed Yoshis. One of like 5 of them, I think. Oh, Vegeto's coming after you, Game & Wrencher. Uncover the hidden arrows and try to find the treasure chest. Press A repeatedly to dig. Rocks are harder to dig through. Hidden arrows show the way to the treasure chest. No, Riley, you don't need the blanket. You do not need the blanket. Hold on. Give me a second. Stuffed animals are easy to pick up. The big blanket, however, not so much. Alright. Let's go. Well, yeah, I did. I did read it all. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I would do something like that, but I am not in shape. No, Peach! No, Peach!
Finish.
My controller landed on my laptop and made me go to a window I had on my browser. Damn. Sometimes you get real lucky with that and the treasure chest is like so close to you. I almost had it. I made a beeline for it, but Peach was like, no, it's mine. No, she's like, no, it's mine. It's my chest, you loser. I would imagine she's her saying something like that. Alright, Mara, what you got? I'm not surprised at this point. Take my coins, Morrow. Take my coins. Well, thank you. Thank you, Game & Wrencher. I've always thought I had a pretty, good Peach voice. Yeah. Peachy. Oh, slot machine. He's going gambling, folks! What is this background? What is this background? Are you What is this background? Is this supposed to be like that? Is it supposed to be like that? Because, that's supposed to be a stage. Okay. That's weird. Platform. Oh, platform peril. Alright. These platforms will fall as you jump on them. Jump across the platforms and be the first across the goal line. In various places above the plates, there are coins floating in the air. The first one to get them. Yay, coins. Alright, let's do this. Platforming. Not the biggest fan of platforming, but hey, here we are. Who got that? I don't know who got that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, Mario's got it. Yep, Mario had it. Damn. Hold on, where is my dot? Did I close the bathroom door? I think I did. Because if I don't close the doors, she likes to play in the toilet. She has stuck her hand in the toilet before. A couple times, actually. So I need to make sure she doesn't go in there unsupervised. So I'm pretty sure the door's closed. Who is up there? It's Toad up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Is anyone? Mario's behind me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue space. You know, I'm gonna risk it. Riley, no. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Question mark space.
Chance time.
Let's hope for nothing drastic. Alright, 10 coins, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. And give me 10 coins. Ha ha! Give me your lunch money. Give me your lunch money. I'm cool with this. I am so cool with this. Alright. If like chance times can go like that, that'd be great. It's when there's like stars involved, and it's not great. It wouldn't be fun anymore. Luigi, we were the green team. Why you gotta do this to me? Oh, thank you. Alright, now Peach needs to not be a bitch. Point blank, period. Bowl over again? Okay, fine. We'll play bowl over. We'll do it again. Can I not be the head pin, please? Because that was my detriment last time.
Start.
Okay, I think this is like, what, 2 pin? Hey, Riley! I'll go over here. Get away from me. Go over there. Yeah, that's right, go over there. Haha! Luigi was the only one hit. That makes me a little sad. Why couldn't you just hit Peach? I mean, come on. Alright. Ooh! Hello? Oh, hello. I'm Koopa Troopa. There's very little time left. We're down to the last 5 turns. Already? Man, it's flown by. You know, I probably could have easily done 50. I wonder what the standings are now. Now I will announce the current standings. First Yoshi, second Luigi, third Mario, last Peach, where she should be. Who will become the superstar? My prediction is that Luigi won. Alright. Luigi's an acceptable answer. I like Luigi. Finally, I have an announcement. From this round until the game ends, blue spaces and red spaces will be worth twice as much. Also, when you pass start, your bonus is now worth 20 coins. This is truly amazing. If used correctly, this is the perfect chance for a comeback. The final stage has come. Keep your eyes on Superstardom, and good luck! I like to call this standard last 5 turns procedures. All red and blue spaces are doubled, and if you pass Koopa Troopa, you get 20 coins. It doesn't really sound the same in like Mario Party 1 as it would in like 2 or 3, because like standard last 5 turns procedures I like to call in 2 or 3 is all red and blue spaces are doubled, and if you land on the same space as your opponent, you get to duel them. But duels don't exist here. Not yet anyway, so that's not until 2. On a sea of clouds that spread across the sky stands a great castle, but somehow it seems rather sad. Aw, now I'm sad. There's no rainbow. I need a rainbow. Let's make that happen. 20 coins, just a bit longer. Alright. Luigi start. Tomorrow. Riley. Those are your new jammies. Yeah, she got new clothes in the mail yesterday. Put those up, please. Thank you.
Chance time.
Chance time. Peach gives 10 coins to Peach. Okay. What? What? Mario? Listen, Mario, any logical reason why you did that, good sir? Good buddy? I mean, it's cool Mario has no stars, but why did it go to Peach? Hmm? Why did it go to Peach? I swear if Peach throws this to me again, Ah! Alright, let's do it. Yep, I usually just pick one target and just throw it at him. Well, you could just sit there with it the entire time. I like to just throw it to one person and hope for the best. Keeps it kind of fair, but also I'm targeting one person. Yes!
Finish!
Ha! Take that, Peach. Peach loses. That's a good look for you, Peach. Haha. No more. Yeah. Peachy's got it. No more. Yeah. A lot of. So ha. All right. Where are we going? Of course we're going this way. Of course we're going that way. Because Boo is over there. I've got coins. I've got coins for days. Did you find Bulbasaur? You know, those are all your sister's friends, you know. And we got my oldest daughter's stuffed animals over on the couch. And the youngest is playing with them. Oh, there it is! It's a black star. It's fake, it'll cost you 40 coins. I knew we'd see that sooner or later. Sometimes you can go an entire game without seeing one of those. A Z-star. Or star. When I was little, I called it a Z-star. That's because I couldn't read. It's supposed to be star. Alright, we're all against the Ouija. Tug of war. Normal tug of war this time. No Bowser involved. Alright, 3v1 tug of war. Just rotate control stick. When you fall off the cliff, you get eaten by a giant piranha plant. Oh no! Alright, let's do this. Such an original name, yes. The originality, man. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're good.
Finish!
There we go. Hooray! Peach, Yoshi, Mario wins. It should just be Peach, Yoshi, Mario win. Because that's how grammar works. I should know. I was an English major. Even though I didn't like pick a major till I was like second semester of college, my first year. Oh, Peachy! Oh, Princess Peach! I've got something for you! Aha! Thank you! Thank you, Peachy! I appreciate it! I need a drink. Oh no, I'm almost out of green tea. Yes, let the green team rise! The green team supremacy rise! Aha! Trash. Let's go throw it away. Luigi's doing pedal power now.
Start.
I have more green tea, so I'm good to go. Now, can Luigi do what I couldn't? Only time will tell.
Finish.
I mean, of course, Luigi'd be an expert on fending off ghosts, right? That's just a precursor to Luigi's Mansion. A game I did own at one point, but then, I believe it was a kid I was babysitting in high school that, either, like, stole it or did something to it. Because I couldn't find it ever again. This little kid was a brat. Because my parents are like, oh, just let him play your video games. It'll be fine. No, it was not fine. It was not fine. Because a lot of my saves got destroyed. And my original me that I had on my Wii at the time, I got up to like pro status in baseball. I worked so hard for it. All of my stuff, that me got deleted because of that little brat. And I am still so mad to this day. But because it was more like my mom, I think, oh, just let him play your games. No. Because he didn't respect my stuff. That's why. Anyway, I'm not saying all kids are like that, but some kids are little shits. But granted, yeah, never again. His mom, though, oof. Needless to say, his mom ended up as a Florida woman at some point. Florida woman, shoots boyfriend for snoring too loudly. Yes, it's a real thing, and yes, I knew her. I babysat her kid. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, try to get the coins that the Hammer Bros throw down, but watch out because he throws hammers too. If you are hit by a hammer at the edge of a tower, you may get knocked off, so be careful. Alright, let's get the monies. Let's get the money, let's get the honeys. Who's kinda cute and who's just a mess? Aha! I think in Superstars, they changed it. So if you fall off the edge, you don't get any of your coins. Oh my goodness. That's a hammer, that's a coin, that's a coin.
Finish.
So, oh boy, yeah. Yeah. Riley, can you put that back, please? Yep, you can wear one of those for tonight. You knew a real-life Florida woman? Yes. 100% did. I really don't know how it makes me feel. Yep, Florida woman shoots boyfriend for snoring too loud. Because I remember when that article came out, my dad told me about it. It was super bad for you. Nah, it's okay. Oh, I think it was like maybe a year ago at this point. I don't remember. She tried reaching out to me and talk to me at one point. But I ignored her messages because I didn't really care much for her. Oh, great. Oh, I'm a prime target for Bash and Cash. Alright, hit the player. Bowser suit. I'm in Bowser suit. Look at me. Spinning in circles. Alright, now I got a strategy for when I am in the Bowser suit. Can't hit you if you jump on him! Oh no! Jump. They can't hit you if you jump on them. Ah! Nope. Yep, they can't hit you if you jump on them. Haha! Oh no! There we go. Oh no! They still got me. That wasn't too bad. I still lost coins. Mario got some, but that wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. I only lost 5 coins. I'll take it. Strategy going well, yes. I love that strategy. Oh, we're on the last turn? Aw, it's ending so soon. I should have just gotten 50, man. I would have had time. Bowser chance time. Bowser chance time is like normal chance time, except everything is fast and everything goes to Bowser.
Chance time.
Alright, please. Haha! 30. Damn.
Listen, kiddo. Find your toy.
Alright, why Peach is 10 coins become my coins. We'll see, I'll be waiting for you. Wahahaha. Before rolling it, hopefully something good. Sending all the luck to you via like Goku Spirit Bomb. Granted, my luck is either really, really good or really, really bad, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 happening. This way. I had to think about it for a second, because Peach goes before I do. I can send Peach to Bowser. A fake shaman. Oh no. Well, Luigi, I can imagine what you're gonna do. And hopefully I can get a star before you do it. Okay. Anchor Havoc again. Alright, let's do this.
Ready? Go.
Special Melon can't be traded, so how did I get it? That's a good question. Come on, Peach. Let's go. Up, up. And we go to the left. Worst turn, that's a horrible turn. Alright, good.
Go.
Oh, there we go. No new record this time. Oh man, my forearm. I didn't stretch as much as that time. Maybe that's why I didn't break the record. How did you get a shaman? Okay, the set number of turns have ended, so now I'll announce the results. So who will it be? So who will be the superstar? Person with the most stars is the winner. So first, oh yeah, that was the last turn. I didn't have to worry about it. I kept thinking it was going on. Okay, that's probably a good idea. If it can't be decided by stars, then we must go to coins. Let's see how many coins everybody has. Everybody's coins look like this. Luigi has the most. Before announcing the superstar, I will announce the winners of each award. These winners will each receive bonus points. First is the Game Star. Its award because the player collected the most coins in mini games. The Yoshi. I think that solidified my victory. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I think the next one might. Coin Star. Was it? Oh, it's me! It's Yoshi. Last is the Happening Star. This award goes to the player who landed on the most happening spaces. It's Luigi! Yay! Green team, get the bonus stars. Let's go. So I take it that last happening space did not net me the Happening Star. Probably wasn't even close. Superstar is Yoshi! I did it! Even though it was kind of a rocky start in the beginning. Yeah, now we get the cool cutscenes. Congratulations, Yoshi. Now that stars have been collected, what will happen on this board? It's not like the really cool cutscenes as in like Mario Kart 2, but stuff happens on the board. Looking for my actual fourth mon. Alright, I wish you all the luck. Look at that, it's the rainbow! That's what you get, Mario! Yeah, fall off your tower! I love that Mario got last. Yoshi has been done proud, GG, thank you! Yes. Yes. Yoshi is the superstar! Alright. Look at that. 6 stars, 63 coins.
Oh, no!
Let's go. See the detailed results. Alright, stars, coins ended. Whoa! I got just shy of double what Mario got. Poor Luigi with 18 coins. Most held at one time, I had 102. Let's see. We all landed on 4. Minchino, but it's too high level. Aw. Dang. 9? Luigi landed on 9 happening spaces? Wow. That's impressive. I had the most. Let's see, I played Pedal Power. Sending Machina back out. Okay. Let's see, I played Pedal Power, Teetering Towers. I lost both those. Limbo Dance, which I also lost, and I only won Ground Pound. Lots of Chance Time. Lots of Mush. Lots of Mush. And lots of Bowser. I only saw my main man one time. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad for the first time playing in a few years. Oh yeah, it is a Alolan. Alright, let's continue. Now, it's only been a couple of hours. I think maybe I can squeeze in a 20-turn board. I should be able to, because those normally take me about an hour. Yep. Alright. And since we played as Yoshi, there we go. The green team got first and second. I'm so proud of them. Alright, let's jump back in. Yeah, I think I got enough time to squeeze in. Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. Can I back out? Turn to Mushroom Village, yes. I didn't want to hear the rules. I wanted to depart for adventure. Depart for adventure. Adventure? Adventure? Blech. Yeah, I think I could squeeze in a 20-turn board. How many people will play it? Just me again. Alright, Alright, how I normally play through at least Mario Party 1 and 2. On the next board I play, I take away the first and second place people and add in these guys. So, alright. Yeah! Alright, green team will set it out, all hard again. Alright, sure, DK's Jungle Adventure. It's usually where I go next. A Mexican Rowlet? Ooh! Alright, turns 20. Yes, I'll get to go. We should be able to squeeze in a 20-turn board here. DK's Jungle Adventure! Let's go. Yeah! DK's Jungle Adventure is a pretty fun board. Slowpoke was from the US. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, welcome everybody. I'm your guy, Koop Troopa. Mysterious Jungle Ruins. Rumor has it that a great treasure is hidden here. If you look for this treasure, surely one of you will find it. But beware. I'm sad all of a sudden. The trauma is coming back to me from my Nuzlocke. There are many traps in this jungle. Whatever you do, don't step on the question mark spaces as your safety cannot be guaranteed. Interesting. Why do winners rotate out? I don't know. That's just how I did it. That's just how I do it. I think I got it from like some other YouTuber from like long ago. I'm going second again. All right, fine. Yeah. Yeah, Rowlet's good. Rowlet is good. All right, 10 coins. Let's go. All right, where's the star? Gonna be all the way over there. Now, I tend to play this board very dumbly. I usually never pay the whomps. And by not paying the whomps, I'm gonna go this way. Because that's just how I do it. Sometimes I have been stuck in this first loop right by start before. Up? Okay, you go up. There you go. You're up. Alright, 1v3. Coin shower flower, we haven't gotten this one yet. Alright, what is coin shower flower? Alright, coins fall down in a shower on the flower. Everybody collect as many coins as you can get. The closer to the edge of the flower you get, the more it tilts. Don't get too greedy and fall in. And we are on the outside, so we just collect the scraps. We just collect the scraps. Alright. Just kind of follow along here. This game is very one-sided towards the one person. Because I haven't gotten anything. Oh, oh, there's one. Oh. Right, Riley, stop. Now you're getting cranky. You don't need to be cranky. Yeah, Wario got a lot.
Finish!
Wow. And head up now. Got a few things to do. Have fun. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. And good luck on your Wonderlock. Alright. Got what, 6 coins out of that? Yeah. Pay the whomps 10 coins to pass. I love the music on this board. You know, I figured that would happen. Indiana Jones, dun 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, I'm all the way back here. That's fantastic. Even though it gave me the blue space, because that's where I ended up, it still counts towards it happening. So. All right. Alright, yep, Boo is up there too. I think there's 2 Boos on this board. There's the one that the one that Mario's seeing, and there's one on the bottom left corner of the map. Yeah, I like DK's Jungle Adventure. Those gates, you can't get through that pathway if you do not have 20 coins. It doesn't cost 20 coins to go through there, but you just need 20 coins to pass through. But also, you may be thinking, why would you want to see Bowser? Well, sometimes the star can appear on that pathway, so... Oh, great. Slot Car Derby. Mario Party 1. Okay. Alright. Push the control stick lightly and drive your slot cars to the finish line. If you go too fast, you'll spin out on the corners. Smoking tires is the sure sign of going too fast. If you don't slow down, you'll definitely spin out. I'm not very good at slot car derby in Mario Party 1. Mario Party 2 is a little better, but Mario Party 1 kind of sucks. It's really hard.
Ready? Go!
Because you gotta just push it lightly. You can't just like floor it like you can too. Whoa. Come on, Peachy. I just hope I don't spin out. That's my goal. Whoop. Ah! Spun out. Yep, there it is. Yep. You just got basically you got 4 laps. Because on the tracks you end up on like a different track from where you started, and you just got to go back to where you first were. So, because I've seen a lot of people be like, I don't know when it finishes. That's when it finishes, when you loop back around to where you first started. So, but yeah, I'm not that great at slot car derby in Mario Party 1. I am not that great. Hello! Nice work. Take this 10 coin bonus. Use it wisely. Thank you. Thank you. And no, my Peach voice isn't the biggest reason why I wanted to be Peach. Okay, maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe it is. Who knows?
Alright, we're the one. Oh, we're the ones going bowling. This would be great. Alright, okay. Alright, let's hope for the best. Alright, not bad, not bad. Right. What?
Finish!
No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised whatsoever. That would be my luck. I was like, hey, I get to bowl over this time. I'm the one going bowling. Gets 1 coin. 1 singular coin. You know what? I will hold and cherish this 1 singular coin. That way. I never pay the womps. So here I am. Oh man. What a day today has been. Time has just kind of flown right by. You don't need that kiddo. I don't even know where that came from. Oh, you're stealing coins from me? You're stealing from me? Oh, now I get to show off how much of a pain Wario can be to me. Because I did say, if it's not Peach, Wario. And then if it's not Wario, it's Mario. Those are the 3 that usually screw me over. Ooh, skateboard scamper. Again, gotta hold the control weird for this. The floor beneath you breaks up as players scamper across. Press B repeatedly to skate and A to jump. Use the jump not only to get past obstacles, but also grab coins that are floating in the air. Okay, because Riley, no. You can get up in a second. Alright, let's do this. Riley, hold on, you're okay.
Ready? Go!
Alright, let's do this. And jump. I can usually tell when a jump, or at least when the first jump is, by the music. I've played this game enough. I've played it that much. Yep, I've played this game enough to know minigames by music. And here we go. Ah! Did I do it? I did! Nice! You can come up, kiddo. See, you just gotta wait. See? Look at you. Alright. Alright, come on, game. Oh man, Mario Party 1. It's still really crazy to me that they actually re-released this for the first time ever. Yep. I also don't think Mario Party 3 has been re-released. I mean, if it has, it's only been like one time. Mario Party 2? Oh, it's the Bowser version. Player in the Bowser suit must run. Run away. You don't even want to hear the words bash and cash. Same controls, but, it's Bowser bash and cash, so, Riley, stop. So if the person in the Bowser suit gets hit, their coins just disappear for good. Like, we're just causing mayhem at this point. So I will actively try to hit him. You can see how bad I am at it, though. Because Bowser bash and cash. Yep, coins just disappear. Riley, no. Leave it alone. Oh, there. Nice shot, DK. Did I get that? I think I got that. Nope. Yeah, you can see why I mooch off of my buddies
Finish.
in normal bash and cash.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay. Wario's getting a star. Good for him, I suppose. Because now starts his tyranny, probably. Supposedly there's a treasure hidden somewhere. I wonder where it could be. Where's the next star? It is up there. Alright. Who is the closest to that? Alright. Me and Mario are paired together. We're playing bomb skip ball. We are defending. Cool. Alright. What's up, DK? What's up? Ow. No. No! Dang. I think I tried to steal too early. And I ended up getting jumped on. Oh well. Oh, the pairing of DK and Wario. I believe on my team name spreadsheet, I believe I called DK and Wario Team Fat. Like PH Fat. Because that's the joke. Because they're the two big guys, and that's what I did. Yeah, that star is in a kind of a crappy spot. Because of those happening spaces.
Up. Hi. Say hi.
Alright, let's... Alright. We are so close to the Koopa, come on. It's kind of a race at this point now. If Mario can get enough coins. Because Wario is all the way over there. And I believe that second Boo is over there. Yeah, he's right there. Huh? Nothing happened because no one was in the way. That's what happened. If no one's in the way, it won't go off. Oh, Tipsy Turny again. Okay. We can do this. Let's make up for last time, which was the very first minigame I played since playing this like 4 years ago. Alright, let's go. Up we go. Hit the corners. Come down here. Here we go. Alright, come on. What? Alright, fine. There we go. You happy, game? Are you happy? I filled in the squares. Happy? Happy. Because I'm happy. Yeah, that was the song that me and my husband walked out to. Like, you know, for our wedding, we, you know, traditional wedding march when we came in, and then after all the stuff was done, we said I do, yada, yada, yada. And then we walked out, the music played was happy because we're happy, and we liked the song at the time. Yes. Happy? Oh, that's lovely. You are gonna DK? They tend to go for whoever is just in first or whoever is the next place higher. So that's usually who the AI tends to go for. So, alright, me versus the world. What do we got? Oh, please no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Paddle battle. Paddle your boat down the river with control stick. Shy guys hiding on the banks will poke you with spears if you get too close. Rotate your control stick quickly and completely. If the Shy Guy spears pokes you, you lose coins. Alright, I'm gonna take off my headphone real quick so it's not in the way. This game sucks. This game absolutely sucks. I'm gonna take some time. Did the stream freeze? What's going on? Hold on. Are we frozen? Why are we frozen? What the? That is really weird. Is the stream frozen for everyone else? Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay, that's good. I think the game capture froze. Okay. It did a weird thing for a second. I don't know what happened, but I think we're back on track. Everything look okay? It's a good thing I looked down and noticed that. It's a good thing I noticed. Alright. So I think we're good to go. That was really weird. Everything else was working okay. Nothing looked weird. Okay, so I think... Alright, okay, just checking. Double checking everything. Everything's good now? Alright. Paddle battle! Hooray. Control stick spinning. This game sucks because it goes on forever. This game just goes on forever and ever and ever. Okay, really, don't grab my foot, you're tickling me. Shit. Come on. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Focus, 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 no! Focus. Oh my god. Oh. That game is the worst. Ah. The control stick went to the palm for a second. Owie. God, my hand. My hand is wrecked. Oh, my hand is wrecked. Ow. Owie. Yeah, I think what had happened just now was probably something on the game capture. It was more than likely something on the game capture. And give me... Alright, after this turn, I need to go take care of something in a second. Shoot, hold on. Who? You're up there. Mario's up there, though. Yeah, I mean, I know we don't unless, like, dire situations happen, but it'll be fine. Nice. My coins are nice.
Whoa!
Came back just in time for Bowser Revolution. God, my hand hurts. It still hurts. Okay. Ooh, tightrope treachery. This one's not bad. Alright, the person on the tightrope must walk to the goal line. Players in boats can shoot their cannons with A. You can lose your balance not only from cannonballs, but also from strong winds. So we are, as a 3, we are trying to knock Wario off the tightrope. Alright, so let's try and do this. Oh, whoa, those go by fast. Those fire fast. A lot faster than I was expecting. Oh, there he goes.
Miss.
Oh. Hopefully everything on the stream is okay, because something's kind of weird with OBS right now. Alright, give me 1 second to check some stuff. Okay, that sounds okay. Or if it's just OBS being kind of dumb. Well, DK has the star now. It's all the way over there. Alright, fine. Fine game. If that's how you want to do it, I'll do it. Alright. I might need to just suck it up and make my move. Let's do it. We got Wario. Because we're in 3rd now, so we need to start getting aggressive here in a second. So we'll start making our way over there. Because, I mean, it is the original Mario Party. No items. Items didn't exist yet, so... well, technically they do, but since this is a, brand new file here, we don't have them yet. Because you need to buy items at the little mushroom shop. Because you buy the items, and you need to activate them. Dang it. I landed right on top of it. What was I going on? Yeah, you need to, like, buy the items and then go to another place to activate them. And there is a plus block, a minus block, a slow block, a fast block, and there's hidden blocks. Plus block, whatever number you roll, that's how many coins you get. Minus block, whatever you roll is how many coins you lose. Slow block is 1 to 3, fast block is 8 to 10. Hidden block gives you a chance to see Koopa, Boo, or Bowser. There we go. Now we're rolling. This way lets us avoid the boulders when they come to play. Why is that like that? My wires are getting tangled. Alright, there we go. That's better. So, maybe for next time I can go get those items and we can play with those, because it makes it interesting. Because hidden blocks didn't work like they did back then. Alright. Mario Bandstand again. Oh, I'm directing this time. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're directing, so we gotta pay attention to the top left corner. Alright. Up. Right. Left. Down. I wasn't even paying attention. There we go. Did we do it? Everyone did it. We got the good jingle. We did it. If anything looks weird, let me know. Because I think my capture card might be lagging a little bit. Or it's acting a little funny. So, let me know if anything looks weird. I've never had this issue before, so... I think my issue is more of a capture card issue. Let me double check some stuff real quick. Okay. Make sure all my wires were good. So... hopefully everything seems to be okay. So, alright, we got bumper balls again. Alright, let's go. Ah! That was a lot. Oh god! Wario, please. Wario, please. Huh. It's always awful when there's just two left. You can never really juke him pretty good. Oh, almost had him. No hesitation. No hesitation. Ah! Alright, come on. Come on, Wario, get your fat butt off of the thing. Off the island. Come on. I'm voting you off the island. You need to leave. Good sir, please, you need to leave. Sir! You are voted off the island. I don't like you. I don't like this agreement. I don't like it. You need to off. I don't like this. It's cool when Yoshi and Luigi do it, but it's not cool when Peach and Wario do it. Well, at least Wario, because screw Wario. I almost had it. If I just had a little bit more momentum, I would have had it. Alright, Peach. Oh, that's great. Low rolls. Hooray. Like normal, you know. Alright, 1v3. Crane game again. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably a prime target. Well, how much coins do I have? How many coins do I got? Oh, yep, yeah, I'm a prime target. Wario, please, Wario, please, Wario, please. No! Wario, no! Dang it, Wario, why you gotta do this? Alright, give me... Hello, are we good? We're good? Okay. Alright. Boo, hello. Alright, I made it past the danger zone. I don't care if Mario had the most coins, technically. I don't care. I don't like Wario. I need to go that way, don't I? Wait, what? Where's the star at? Oh, it's over there. Okay, yeah, we'll go this way. Alrighty. Yeah, I'd say the music for the N64 Mario Party is pretty good. I think. Every time I think Mario Party music, this is what I think of. So, yep, Wario's gunning for the star as well. Well, I'm the closest, I think, but I'm also past the danger zone. So if someone hits a happening space, I won't be affected. Not again. You're really gonna give this to me twice? You're really, at least I'm on the other side still. You're really gonna give this to me twice? My hand still hasn't recovered from the first time. Okay, well, I guess have it your way, game. So maybe I can keep an eye on the stream that way too. Everything looks kind of okay, so yeah, again, if there's any problems, just feel free to say something in chat if you see any problems or hear any problems. So I want to make sure it's the best view experience for you guys. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh man, I'm getting a workout. Oh man, who needs workout when you can just play Mario Party? Ow, God. Oh. Okay. What issues? My capture card froze for a second earlier, right before the first time we played Paddle Battle. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, maybe. I don't know. It almost looks like my game capture's kind of having some slowdown issues. But it seems okay. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Oh, great. Whack-a-plant. I mean, if you get Whack-a-Plant for a one-player minigame, you're golden, because Whack-a-Plant is, like, the game. It's like the game if you want a lot of coins. That was lucky. Also, I get a break. You know what? I have a handy bottle of baby lotion. I didn't mention my my good trick was to put lotion on my hands after rotating the control stick, so that's what I'll do. Seems good on my end? Okay. Well, that's good to know. So, I mean, if you see or hear any issues, just feel free to let me know. Because I just want to make sure everyone's got a good time. Everyone's having a good time. Alright. Well, that's kind of better on my hand. Alright. Now my hand's a little slick, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. 4-player. If it's... Okay. I was like, I swear, if it's Castaways. Alright. God, my hand hurts. Box Mountain Mayhem. Break the mountain of stacked boxes. You can find coins inside. Hooray. In the box mountain, there are also womp blocks that bounce you back when you attack them. Okay, so basically just run up and punch stuff.
Start.
Get money, get bitches. Get money, get bitches. How come I'm not breaking anything? Ah! There we go.
Finish.
Well, I got something out of it. You can always, wow, that sounded loud in my ear. You can always tell if you at least get some positive gain from, like, coin minigames if you just pay attention to the animation. If they, like, don't do anything, that means you didn't get anything. And if they do, like, the sad animation, that means you lost coins. And if you got the winning animation, that means you had a net gain of something. So it's a good tell. Still from DK. His Team Fat partner, if you will. Yep, I do call the combination of DK and Wario Team Fat. That's fat with a PH. Alright, 1-player game. Oh, he's doing something. We're gonna get the weird background again? Are we gonna get the weird background again? Because if you look there, it's supposed to be a stage. And it wasn't. Do they need to, like, fix this? Yeah. Now it's nothing! What are these graphical issues? Nintendo might need to fix this. Nintendo might need to fix this. Cause there's some issues here, cause that's supposed to be a stage, like in the picture. But it's not a stage. First it did the Bowser facelift background, and then it was just blank. And it's supposed to be a stage. Oh, speaking of facelift, I spoke it into existence. Nothing wrong with speaking into existence. But this time it's a normal facelift. Pull and tug Bowser's face to try to match the example. Press A to grab the face, and then hold A and move to pull it. Watch the example closely. That's your shortcut to success. Alright, let's do it. I got like, what, 93 on the Bowser facelift? It's the same exact face. Alright. Up. Up. Oh, I think it's a little lower. Is it right there? That looks right. Picking his nose. Haha. Got your nose. I got your nose. Ha 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 ha. Let's go into his nose. Let's go into his nose.
Finish.
Yeah, we went into his nose. 92? It's a little more strict this time, seems like. Ow. Ow. I feel like only I could do this. Oh, we're in the last 5 turns. To explain what I did. I'm sitting crisscross on my floor. I put my elbow on my knee and put my hand to my face. But I had a controller in my hand, so I smacked my controller into my mouth. Didn't feel great. Koopa Troopa, standard, we're last 5 turns. Yay! Now announce the current standings. First DK, second Wario, third Mario, and I'm in last. Alright, seems legit. Who'll become the superstar? My prediction is that Mario will win. Well, screw Mario. I noticed in the early games they only pull his face up or down and the angle pulls mirror each other. Yep, that's usually how it goes. And Mario Party 2 is a little more complicated. Yeah, standard last 5 turns procedures, red and blue spaces are doubled. If you pass Koopa Troopa, you get 20 coins instead of 10. Yeah, the early games, in Mario Party 1, there's like a set number, and it's just cheeks, eyebrows, nose, and the chin that get just pulled in like different directions. But it's a lot more complicated in Mario Party 2. Alright, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need more than a 6. Big money, no whammy, stop. You really couldn't do that for me, game? You really couldn't be a real one here.
Chance time.
Alright. Mario, if you can hook me up with a star, that'd be great. Nope, okay, that's fine. I tried. They'll trade coins. How many coins does Mario have? How many oh, he's got a lot. Yep. Damn it! He's got a lot. This is Wario's fault. This is Wario's fault. Screw you, Wario. Roll low, roll low. Damn it! Why did I get that roll? This is what I mean. If not Peach, Wario. Wario is the biggest asshole. Wario is the biggest asshole to me if it's not Peach. No, I'm pretty sure Wario colluded with him. I'm pretty sure. Of course, now it's back in the circle. Alright, now you're gonna steal Star. Yep. This is what I mean. This is exactly what I freaking mean. Wario's got some sick power trip going on. We need to do something. I need to do something. Nope, not yet anyway. Not yet. Baby Bowser is in this game. But not in any of these boards yet. Open the door without letting the Spike Koopas get the key. If they do, the game ends. Press B to pass the key. This is another one of these, work together. Alright. It's easier to pass to your teammates as Spike Koopas approach. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Why do they have to give Mario the key? Oh, no. DK, over here. DK, over here. Alright, fine, I went in the spotlight then. I went in the DK. Wow, the controller rumbled there and I wasn't expecting it to. Yep, I was 100% not expecting that. Alright. Last 4 turns. I would love to get a star. I do have a plan of attack. That's not my plan of attack. That is 100% not my plan of attack. Alright, Mario. Do your worst. That is your worst. Okay, cool. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Oh, Bash and Cash again? Alright, sounds fun. Sounds fun. Alright. Alright, Bash and Cash again. It's Bowser Bash and Cash again. Alright, Bowsy. Or Bowsy. Maro. Maro Bowsy. Aha! Oops. Yeah, I'm not very good at hitting the person in the Bowser suit, so I just leech off my teammates in the normal version. Huh. Get rid of your money. Get rid of your money. Give me your lunch money. Aha! Nope. Nope. Nice. Nope. Didn't quite
Finish.
get him all the way down, but made him lose money, and that's what matters. Because money makes the world go around. That's what, 20 coins from that? Nice. Alright. I was hoping you'd roll a 2 and hit a poison mushroom. That's what I was hoping for. Handcar Havoc again. Alright. Do some stretches. Do some stretches. Yeah. It's always a good idea to stretch out whatever arm you use for button mashing.
Ready? Go!
Alright, this baby lotion might come back to bite me in the butt. Because I don't have a good grip on my controller! Come on, Maro. Come on. And I've seen people say, like, oh, they don't use the brake at all. You don't need the brake in, 2. But definitely tap the brake every now and then on, like, these hard turns. Every now and then.
Go!
Alright, cool. Baby Lotion's, not doing good. What is this? I don't need that information, laptop. I don't need that information. It gave me, like, weather information a second ago. I don't want, like, stock information. I want... Or... Oh, I'm sorry, cryptocurrency. I don't want that information. I want... weather, like it normally gives me. Thank you, laptop. Alright, that's... Now laptop's acting a little... weird. What? Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Give me 1 second. Uh-oh. This isn't good. OBS is not responding. That's not great. There we go. Are we okay? OBS kinda did something weird. Alright, that's what I wanted. We are stealing a star from, you guessed it. Alright. We're in the home stretch, so hopefully things go okay for now. between streams, I'll definitely figure out what's going on. Ooh, grab bag. Alright, grab bag is a coin stealing free for all. Grab players' bags by pressing B repeatedly. When grabbed, press B to escape. If you get grabbed, you can escape, but without losing any coins by repeatedly pressing B. So... Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I think my capture card's lagging a bit, and it's making OBS have a conniption. Alright. Nice. Nice. Oh, no. Let's run away. Run away from here. That was good timing. Nice. Do it again. No. Dang it. Alright, come on. No, I missed. Oh no. Alright, there we go. That's fine.
Finish.
That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Wario lost 18 coins from that. Wow. Okay. What was it? Last 2 turns, I think, is what it said? I immediately forgot. Bowser facelift. Alright, Bowser facelift. You need to get more than 90. Yeah, I think my lotion strategy is not working out for the Pro controller because it's a little more sleek than the N64 controller was. Ooh. Eye closed. Full eyebrows. It's a look. It's a look. It's a look. Yes, I think that looks fine. That looks fine to me. Does it look fine to you? Look at him. Haha, you can't see anything. Ha 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 ha. And let's go into his nose.
Finish.
Dang, I tried. 98! We all did it! And I think because we all did it, we all lose coins. Oh, he takes it from DK. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Can I make it back around? And I should be able to if I roll high, but if I got 2 turns, I won't be able to. Yeah, we got 2 turns left. So. Alright. What we got? Basketball again. Alright. Playing basketball. I think I got the ball to start. Yep. Because it's all dependent on turn order. Alright. Oh no! I tried to be fancy. There we go. Nice! From downtown! Not necessarily downtown, but...
Finish.
I'm trying to think of what Peach and Mario's team name was. I think it's Team Greedy Bastards, is what I called them. I want to say that's what it is. From next door! Yes! Because it wasn't quite from downtown. It wasn't quite a dunk either. Yeah, I wasn't really a basketball kid. I was okay at basketball. I mean, I did like all the camps growing up, and I played up until like 8th grade. Then for high school, I know I've mentioned I was on the dance team. I danced for basketball season. So I was on the winter dance team. As a kid, I played soccer and baseball. Nice. I played soccer as a kid. We don't really have that in high school where I'm at. But we have like little kids soccer. And I was not that good at it. I liked it, but I was not that good at it. So, oh, I get redemption. Nice. Oh, just check this out. Look how far back Peach goes. Look at that. There she goes. There she goes. I forgot about that. Alright. Yeah, in school, in like middle school, I did volleyball, basketball, and track. And in high school, I did golf in the fall, dance team during basketball season, and I played softball in the spring. Did one season of youth wrestling, but mom didn't like it. Oh no. Because our oldest daughter likes wrestling so much, she likes watching it. Oh, that's great. We might see if we can maybe see if they got like wrestling open. Dang it! Tried to get him.
Finish.
So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled to try her in wrestling to see if she likes it. She liked t-ball when she did it, and she might like volleyball. Like all the volleyball camps are like 3rd grade and up, and she's in 2nd grade. So, superstar! Yay! Ugh. I need bonus stars. I need bonus stars. That's the only way. Everybody's coins look like this. I have the most. So I think I've got the coin star. Before announcing superstar bonus points, minigame star is Peach. Cool. I think that means I win. I think I got coin star. Did I do it? Coin star, Peach? Yes. Peach. Nice. Alright. I think that means I won because I have 3 stars now. Yes! DK Peach Wario, we did it! We won! We did it! We're 2 for 2 today. Nice. Alright. For our final announcement, our winner or superstar is Peach. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. We did it! Peachy! Peachy's the winner! Alright, congratulations, Peach. We did it. Alrighty. Ooh, look, a treasure. Look at that. Like, folks play Mario Party? So, sure. Yeah, Peachy's go. Yeah, Peachy's the winner. Peachy kicked all your asses. Having too much fun now. Yeah. And Mario lost again. Mario lost again. Detailed results. All right, 4 stars. 4, 3, 2, 0. Because that's how counting works, right? Mini games, I got 98. Not bad. Not bad. Not pretty decent all the way around. Most 123. Ooh, I got that by barely. By barely. Oh, that's an inside joke between me and my husband. Lots of blue spaces. A fair bit of red spaces. Alright, all of us except Mario hit 2 happening spaces. Nice. not many one-player games around. One Chance Time, and it was Wario getting Mario's coins. Nothing Bowser. I didn't hit Bowser. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, give me a second. Let me check that. 2 guys from Team 4 Star. All right, cool. I will definitely check that out later. All right, but for now, I think we are good to go. So let's... Alright, let's see if anyone else is playing Mario Party or even Mario Kart 2. Let's go see that. Alright, and look, we got Peach's windscreen here. Alright, let's see. Let's play Mario Kart 2. Let's see. I'm gonna find someone to raid. And while I'm doing that, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me and playing. Oh, we're gonna go back to the beginning because we sat on the title screen for too long. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me and playing Mario Party. Remember, if you want to see, follow me on Twitter. I usually tweet when I go live and tweet about other stuff, I guess. Also, I'm trying to hit that follower goal. I'm gonna get up to 25 followers. Gonna try to get up to 25 followers, and if we hit that goal, I will read fan fiction from when I was a teenager. So that will be very fun. So let's see. I think I got an idea on who to raid from here. Tomorrow we'll be back with my Pokemon Nuzlocke. I think I got someone. Yep, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to YouTube. I'm doing my best to catch up on VODs releasing on YouTube. I'm doing my best. Alright. Let's see. Who do you got in mind, Gaming Venture? Oh god, more deaths. Well, yep, tomorrow we're going back to Nuzlocke, and I totally forgot what my weekend schedule is like this weekend, so I may or may not stream on Friday. If I do, it'll be Xenoblade. If I do, it'll be Xenoblade. So, let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah. It looks like she is playing Mario Kart 8. Oh, alright, we'll send everyone her way. And again, thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out. Definitely find some more time to play some more Mario Party because I love it. So, alright, so thank you everyone. We'll send you to the end screen and then we'll send you over. Also, thank you, Vegito, for the art command.